I might have just filmed like one of the craziest barrel clips I've ever seen.
Like the whole wave just like breathing.
Wow, that was psycho. Good morning, everyone. Right now it's about 8 a.m. and we're leaving to go to Nazaré, the world's largest wave. We got some more swell, so it's gonna be big, small Nazaré, I guess you could say. It's such a hard wave to tell how big it is. Like, you can't say it's, like when it's 8 to 10 foot, you can't say it's big Nazaré because technically it's really small Nazaré. But it's like big, small Nazaré, so I'm not really sure what to say, but it's one of those. But I'm gonna give you guys a little bit different perspective also today about just how much it costs to travel around and film. So we are 35 kilometers away from Peniche to Nazaré. I gotta stop at the store and eat some breakfast. Okay, so we just went to the store and I spent €4.28. I just got pretty much 2 skiers, which in America they're kind of similar to just like non-fat Greek yogurt, I guess. They're Icelandic. Really good for protein. A bottle of water, 2 pieces of bread. This lemonade protein drink is probably the worst thing ever for you. And I'm trying to hit a protein goal every day of about 180 to 200 grams. I've been kind of slacking, so really trying to work on that. First stop of the day, and I'll see you guys in Nazaré. So Portugal and pretty much most of Europe loves their toll roads. So we have to pay tolls. Luckily we only have one toll booth that goes from Tornado, right on the border of Caldes, and then it goes all the way through Nazaré. We have made it to Nazaré. €240 just to drive on the road. Straight out. Those banks are kind of weird. There was an XL swell that came through, the last Super Tubo swell. So these banks look kind of weird. Maybe the tide's just too low straight out. That was kind of a cool left. Tide's too low or it just sucks, I don't know. But I mean, it's just A-frame after A-frame right here, straight out. But down there, that was almost a sick wave, but the jet ski wake didn't get in the way. There's a right. That was a pretty sick right. Here goes somebody. Let's see if he gets barreled. Oh! Oh, look, straight out. So that is what I mean by the tide is too low. But like, it's still like crazy little A-frames coming through. Look at this thing. It's just too low. Like, it's just breaking out the back and kind of fizzling in. This wave could be a cool little wave, maybe. If it doesn't go behind the tower. Oh, this one right here. Oh! That was sick. There goes somebody. What are you doing? The left. What? Yeah, Aaron.
Jet skis came to our peak.
Couple crazy.
This left here, and there's a couple down there.
Yeah. It's gonna get so good once the tide fills in?
Yeah, it's smaller than yesterday, huh?
I'd imagine. Were you here yesterday or no?
You gonna film?
Yeah, for sure. And the lifeguards are not very psyched on all the jet skis over here in the paddle zone. And the whole beach is empty down there. There's no skis down there. They all are coming down here. They're trying to keep the skis away from the paddle zone nowadays. I might have just filmed like one of the craziest barrel clips I've ever seen. Aaron went on a crazy one, backdoored it, but it didn't look super crazy at the start. It looked perfect, and then backwash hit it, and it just exploded, and it spit so hard, and I thought for sure he wasn't making it out. And I was like, oh, it would have been a cool wave, and then it spit so hard, and he was right there. I was like, what? I don't know if it was like the best barrel clip I've ever filmed, but definitely the weirdest, and definitely top 5 coolest, maybe even top 3. I'm gonna go top 2, maybe top 3 for sure.
Gotta put in the time. Gotta put in the work, the paddle, the boards, the breath work. Coming from behind. If not, I probably wouldn't even get barreled.
You want to see that clip?
Yeah, huh? I want to see that clip go viral.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
Holy shit, I thought it was smaller, huh? Oh my god. What the f? Dude, it looked like, it didn't even look like I didn't even feel like I got barreled. I was like,
No,
like
maybe it's just the angle, but
yeah.
It looks psycho.
Yeah.
And then the backwash made it look huge.
Yeah, the back, it was like a up backwash. I was like, what?
I didn't think you made it, and then you like bottomed her. I was like, oh,
was
there's
like,
no way, because you can see the backwash in it.
Like wiping my nose, like, I can see
Well, it was a sick clip.
because the sun was like right into me.
Yeah.
And I was like, like, fuck. And then managed to pump. Well, I was like, I set up well.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna try and make it happen, and yeah, we're sick.
I think that was like one of the craziest barrel clips I've filmed because of the backwash.
Yeah.
It just looked so big, and then it just spit so hard.
Like the whole wave just like breathing.
Yeah. That was nuts.
I saw the backwash coming. I was like, ooh, it's gonna be sketchy one day. It was sick.
Well, you guys just got the rundown from Aaron about how that one wave was. I think it was pretty sick. He didn't even know he got barreled. Maybe it was just the angle, but he said he was blinded, and then he came out. It just spit so hard, it was nuts. But the wind has turned north. The tide has gotten too high, but I'm done for the day, and I'm gonna go home. But we're not done with the vlog. I'm gonna show you guys how much it costs to film. I keep forgetting that's a theme for this video because, you know, it was actually a pretty sick session. But I'm gonna go ahead over to the store, get some lunch, because right now it's around like 12:30. Went to the store, certainly not the definition of health right now. I spent €4.60, and I got a white chocolate Kit Kat bar, an American-sized Diet Coke, Sandwich, Delish something Dumar. And it was $4.60. So those are the prices for gas here in Portugal. We had the gasolina 95, and I got 19.97 euros worth of gas. Once again, Portugal loves its toll roads, and I think majority of Europe does. Not very American. €2.40 to cross here. 99% of you guys probably don't know. Me and my family, we fully moved here to Portugal. Like, we 100% live here in Portugal, and we are renovating like really old houses and then renting them out, which if you guys have seen on my Instagram some in the past. I have Freedom Surf House, which is a bunch of rooms in this house. It's 8 rooms, and we're renting them out to surfers or anyone that comes to Peniche that wants to come stay and either surf or enjoy life. It's a really nice place to live. We're 10 minutes from Supertubas, 10 minutes from Praia del Rey, 45 from Nazaré, an hour from Aracera, an hour from Lisbon. So we're super close to stuff. If you guys want to come stay, the link is above, or the link is down in the description below, and then you guys can let us know if you want to come stay with us and chill out and surf some incredible waves. But we have a new house that we have bought, and we're renovating it, and it's going to take a lot of work, but the house is roughly 100 years old. We're not exactly sure, but we talked to some people that was born here in 1948, and they lived here all their life, and it's been here ever since. So I'm going to show you guys around the house, show you guys what we're doing, and show you guys the other part of my life. It's not all just surf filming. I do other things. So I'm going to show you guys the upstairs real quick. I had to reseal, we actually paid someone to do that, but we had to reseal the perimeter by the roof so the water wouldn't keep leaking. We took down the ceilings, so now you can openly see the roof. The roof is over 100 years old. The red bricks though aren't, but the wood is probably 100 years old for sure. The concrete in Portuguese homes are super thick. I mean, my hand is 7 inches, and That's just how thick it is. It's pure concrete. All the walls they made out of wood. So we had to take all of this like concrete weird stuff out because it just kept falling off and there were holes all over the wall. So we're gonna take it out and then treat this with a, I guess a pesticide. What do you consider a pesticide?
Yeah, like woodworm.
Like a pesticide for woodworms, so make sure there's no wood or there's no bugs getting in here. I guess they're similar-ish to termites, but not quite as bad. They kind of just dig holes into it instead of eating it all, like termites. They don't really have termites here, which is nice. The floors are wood. And we were checking the beams to make sure they were good. We weren't sure how old they were, but they're solid. But that's the downstairs. You can see through the roof. Or through the floor. But this is the hallway, and then of course the roof.
And here we're putting a wall and or this thing in the bathroom.
And then we're putting in a bathroom in here. And that's into the bathroom. We're gonna make this instead of a 1 bath upstairs, we're gonna make 2 and divide it out because this thing was unnecessarily big. And also in old Portuguese houses, they use stone instead of the red bricks. There's some areas where they use red bricks, but a lot of it they use stone. This is the other bedroom. And then the ceiling with a nice little skylight. This is the bathroom. They taken all the ceiling out, repaired everything, but you can see the bathroom is just unnecessarily large, so we're going to cut it in half and build another bathroom right here. That's the chimney. And then they built tile on top of tile, so that's the original tile, the white tile, and then the blue tiles on top of it. And these are the wooden floors. And this used to be a garage, but they built it out into another house. And that's the hall that you guys saw. So we finished up the house. Gave you guys a little insight into what else we do around here with Freedom Surf House. And I guess we're gonna go home. And I gotta go edit, and yeah. What?
You know what? Oh, I don't think you were there for this. So, when they came and changed, yeah.
What's up, everyone? So right now I'm just ending the day with editing, going through the clips, seeing this crazy clip of Arran right now. It's pretty nuts, especially color corrected, which you guys have already seen probably 10 times. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was a little bit different, with just kind of like my entire day instead of just a surf session, which was just the morning. We got some crazy waves, especially with Pierre, Arran, a bunch of other bodyboarders and surfers. But if you guys liked the video, make sure to like the video, comment what you guys think, and make sure to subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next video.